villainy. There's still 3 in it.
Back on the track then, the women's 1500 metres, and what a field we've got here. No Ganzebi Dibaba, but she's the only one not here from Rio. Pretty much the Olympic final here with 1 or 2 additions, including the likes of Helen Obiri. Jenny Meadows of Great Britain's been brought in to do a pacemaking job. Perhaps for a compatriot, Laura Muir, who's having a season of her life away from the Olympics, because that's the lady who won the gold medal on the day, Faith Kipyegon. Jenny Simpson, brilliant bronze for the USA. There's Obiri dropping down back from the 5,000 to the 1,500. But Laura Muir, Scotland's finest, 2 British records this year, a world-leading 3:55 in Paris last week, took her by surprise, and I think took the world by surprise as well. And then lots of familiar 1,500-metre names here. 4 Ethiopians in there. Laura Waitman, also of Great Britain. Cichocka of Poland, right on the inside. Sifan Hassan, who just missed out on a medal from Netherlands as well. Now, if Laura Muir can win this race, she can catch Faith Kipyegon. Double points tonight, of course. So Muir, is she going to go for it here? It was her front-running tactics in Paris that took everybody not so much by surprise, because Laura Muir has done that before, but the power of her running once the pacemakers dropped out. And what she wants tonight is Jenny Meadows to go off at a pretty good steady pace through 800 in 2.8, try and keep going to 1,000 metres. I'll bet you bottom dollar that Laura Muir will be ready to pick it up then. She's already gone quickly to the front, to the forefront. Shannon Robury up there. Sifan Hassan towards the back, as she often is. Sigai and Kipyegon this time, I'm pretty sure, Tim, will not let Laura Muir get away as easily as she did in Paris, although I'm not sure there was much she could have done about it.
Well, it's exciting, isn't it, Steve? Because while it's a predictable tactic, you know when Laura Muir lines up, you're going to have a tough race. She's gone through 300 there in about 45 seconds. They know they're going to get tested here tonight. The only problem is, of course, from Laura's perspective, it is a slightly predictable tactic. You know you're going to get this long charge for home from at least about 1,000 metres out, and they can prepare themselves for that mentally and physically. But that's a quick opener.
Yeah, just a tad quick. I think they were expecting 63, 65 from Jenny, but Jenny's obviously a brilliant 800-metre career and is very good at judging her pace, and she'll just keep this going nicely, try and get through. Of course, in Paris, they went through in 2.9 and bits, didn't they, in the end? And then the second pacemaker really helped pick it up, change the gear, change the tempo of the race, and that clicked Laura Muir into another rhythm, and she just kept going away from everyone. So Laura Muir with Kipyegon right on her shoulder, watching her. Jenny Meadows leading this. They're all still there, good pace. Robury just tucked on the curb there. And right at the back is Cichocka of Poland as they have 2 laps to go.
Well, it's been a nice break, hasn't it? Since Paris last Saturday, she's had 5 days rest now, has Laura Muir. That's enough time in which to just go down the track, get a very light session in a few strides, and then focus on this. They're all going hard at it, 2.8 exactly at 800 metres, 2.8.1 that is. But they all knew what was coming now. I think they found out exactly, or they've sussed out her tactics, Steve, after London, that British record of 3:57, and then after Paris, where she really took them to hell and back. They know exactly what's coming now, and as Jenny Meadows drops out after a really good pacemaking job done, they're queuing up behind her, and this is a huge test for Laura Muir. Can she use that renowned strength?
And now Kipyegon thinking, right, well, this isn't Paris, you're not going away from me. I like to be at the front, and that's what Kipyegon has now done. Taking it to Laura Muir. Kipyegon wants to win this tonight. Laura Muir in second place. Then the 2 Americans, Shannon Robury, Jenny Simpson. And then behind, we've got Sigai Hassan trying to hang on. And Laura Waitman just getting detached from that lead group as they take the bell. Kipyegon really going hard now. This, of course, is not the big kick, though, and there are kickers behind.
Well, some big names. Robury is in 3rd place, Simpson in 4th, Sado in 5th, Hassan in 6th, 1,200 metres, 3:11. That lap was about at 63.2, 63.3. But I wonder if Laura Muir almost wanted this to happen, Steve. She's not the pacemaker, the target now. She's got somebody to follow.
Laura Muir sitting there, trying to come back at Kipyegon. Jenny Simpson looks dangerous, so does Shannon Robury. So Kipyegon, They're to be shot at as they come into the home straight. It's not about the times necessarily. This is about the win here tonight. And Laura Muir's going to try and kick this one. Kip Yegon looks a little bit spent here, and Muir is away and gone, but Shannon Robury still there. And also Simpson trying to get there. Sifan Hassan finishing quickly. And is Robury going to get there? Muir might just know. Robury gets it on the line. And how many dives across the line have we seen? Wow. Shannon Robury, I was just about to say Laura Muir's going to hang on, but Shannon Robury with that lunge not only robbed Muir of the victory here tonight, may well have robbed her of the diamond race overall as well, because she had to get the win, given that Kip Yegon wasn't too far away. We'll check all of the points. 3:57.78, very different race to Paris, a quick time nonetheless, but Laura Muir, well, it was a different sort of race. Like you said, Tim, she probably thought, right, great, I can kick this. Kip Yegon's done the hard work for me, but didn't reckon on Robury.
Well, the first 6 there going on to 4 minutes, Steve. Little US dust up there between Robury and Simpson, with Robury this time coming up on top, reversing the positions from Paris when Simpson finished ahead of her. But Laura Muir did everything she could there. Had to go a little wide to get past Kip Yegon. The Olympic champion is clearly not the force she was a couple of weeks back. And of course, Muir nearly was able to shut the door on Robury down the home straight here. Look at that, she's in lane 2. If she'd stuck to the curb, Robury might have found it tough with a bit of traffic to get through. Her legs give way under her, that's how much she gave. You can see Seom in the background crashing to the track, Simpson as well. That's what you call giving your all.
Do you know, at this point, Tim, and Laura Muir's thinking, I've got this, then makes another effort there, still thinks she's got it, and it's come down to, well, hundredths of a second. Well, they've done it more quickly than you and I can do, because Laura Muir, despite that, because Kip Yegon, down the home straight, actually ended up 7th.